Hey y'all, it's Bianca. So, listen, I was scrolling the internet and I came across something that I found very interesting and I want y'all to watch it with me.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it. I'm a catch. I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have a man? Or my standards too high?
Let's stop right there. So, this is that topic we hear a lot about what's wrong with the men now and why don't I have a man and I'm a catch. I want to say this, and this is my 50-year-old perspective, so relax. Um, in my years, I remember feeling like I was a catch. And this was based off of everything but what was on the inside. I just felt like I was a good person. I was cute, pretty. I could cook. I was a good mom. So I truly felt like I was a good catch. But do you know that it is not up to you to decide if you're a good catch, because a good catch is not just like your physical appearance. It has a lot to do with what's inside of you. And do you also know that when you meet someone, they will vet you or they will research you? And do you know how they research you? They look at what you post on the internet. So if they should happen to find you and they find you hollering and screaming and cursing and using the worst profanity, what do you think? What do you think that says? Could that be a reason? These are just thoughts. I don't know the young lady. And again, none of what I'm saying is coming from a high horse. It is coming from experience. So keep watching.
All the time. Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry? What happened to men courting women? What happened to that? Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Today's dating is hell. You give a guy your number and all of a sudden you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later. What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not going to text me, I don't.
Now, do you want to bum or not? Because he doesn't know you. He just happened to meet you. You give him your number. She got him on the time. She got him on a time limit. Listen, you don't get 3 or 4 days. Be patient, y'all. Be patient.
What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not going to text me, I don't get it. The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app. There are no, oh, let me take you out to dinner.
Did she say the app? Girl. So, I'm whittled. And let's see. When I first re-entered dating and got the notion that I should get back out there, I tried the app. Okay. Whew, per my grown daughter's suggestion. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that was not a good idea. Girl, the guys on the app, I'll tell you what they want. They want they don't want to take you on no date. And if they do, it's for a reason. I don't want to speak for all of them, but stay out the apps. You want to meet people in authentic environments, okay?
Let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe and get to know each other. What's with all the endless text messages? What happened to men actually planning dates? What happened to it? I don't get it. How do you date in today's society?
I know y'all like stop stopping it, but shouldn't he at least text message with you or before he takes you anywhere? Y'all don't like cheap dates, right? So he needs to know if you want to be seen in public, what you be at. Especially if you come across a video and you screaming and cussing like a banshee. I'ma just tell you. Don't take my old lady word for it. Let's be watching.
Do you date in today's society? What are some of your red flags and your non-negotiables? I do not chase men. I don't do it. I did it once, will never do it again. No, never again will I chase a guy. My biggest ick is
Didn't I say that? Don't chase men. That's not what you're supposed to be out here doing.
that can't hold the conversation. Now I gotta talk the whole goddamn date. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't got time to be dating no guy that don't have no money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound shallow, but I've dated broke men my whole life. I have. Now I have. Now.
Oh, well, that's the problem. Oh my goodness. Not dated broke. This girl is beautiful. What do you mean you've been dating broke men your whole life? Oh,
In a place where I'm in a place where I have money and I want to travel and I want to see the world. I don't want you to buy me nothing because I can buy it myself. That's not what I want. I want you to have the financial stability to pick up and go on a trip. That's all I'm asking.
okay. Ooh. Am I the worst at reactions? I have something to say. Listen. Okay. So this beautiful young lady, she says she's been dating broke men her whole life. And she has money now. So she just wants someone that wants to pick up and go on vacation. So you got to figure out what you're leading with. Because you're like, I don't need him to buy me anything. She's going to have to flush herself from whatever trauma is now existing from dating the broke men. Because you want a man of quality, but you're still kind of presenting like, and you don't have to do nothing for me. You know, a man of quality is looking for someone to marry, not just spend some time and some money on.
I'm not asking for no Louis. I'm not asking for no goddamn bust down Chanel. I don't even goddamn like designer. I don't. I really don't. Oh, you're just very intimidating. What the f does that mean? How do I come off intimidating when I'm the most socializing person ever? Specifically, my ladies, I want to hear how you...
Did she just say, how does she come off intimidating? Bam! God forbid the man love the Lord. Listen to your language. Oh my goodness, this is good.
Or dating, especially in today's generation. What are some dating apps you're on? Where do you go to date? And what are just some of your non-negotiables when it comes to dating these men? Because I ain't got time. Anyway, this is the makeup look. I wanted something really cute and rosy. Bye, guys.
You have to be a lady. Listen, even if you talk like that with your girlfriends, and which you shouldn't, because it's going to be a habit, it's going to be how you talk. That's a turn off. She's looking for a man that wants to travel with her, wants to take her to nice restaurants. She wants to be dated, courted properly. And there's nothing wrong with wanting that. But with the language, being used to the broke ones, and just leading with what you have, and looking for a man. I know y'all like, dang, she can't look for a man. No, you don't go out looking for a man. You just present always as a lady. It does have a lot to do with your looks, but once you open your mouth and you are coming with the worst language ever, who wants that? God forbid. I hope she talked like that in her text messages, talking about why she can't get out the text messages. They left you there because they don't want to take you nowhere. Not talking like that. And if you talk like that on social media, that's how you talk. Well, what did we learn? What did we learn today besides the fact that I stopped the video too much? My bad. I would give this advice to young ladies. The dating scene has changed. There are a lot of guys who have fallen into whatever the music is talking about, and they don't care nothing about a chick. And they love their homies so much. I've seen the videos, okay, where they're like, that would be messed up to do to the homies. That's not who you want anyway. So ignore all that. They don't even matter. The man that you're trying to attract, she asks, where should she go? First of all, you're not planning these dates. You said you want a leader, a masculine man. So where would you go to meet such a man? Normal places. It's definitely not the club. It's definitely not that dating app. It's the grocery store. I've seen a lot of videos where the women are like, don't come up to me in a grocery store unless you're buying my groceries. Are you all good? What? And then wonder why they won't approach you. And also, men are afraid to approach women. So you have to look approachable. Leave the resting, the RBF Please leave that at home. Be positive. Speak. Hello. And keep it moving. That's as much of a chase you're going to do. Just be nice. Be nice. Look nice. She already got that down pat. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. It shouldn't be a part of your everyday persona. Also, don't fall into the trap of the very popular conversations now, the men versus women. Don't fall into, oh, these men give me the ick. Oh, these men, because as you say that, that's how you'll begin to feel. And in real life, when you watch relationships and stuff like that, and you watch relationships that you would like to be in, because there are some, think about this. If you have a negative mindset about men, if you truly feel you don't need or want one, then you don't need to be trying to figure out how to get him to take you on a date. Okay? You have to understand the value of a man, and you must understand it because you want to date. You want to date, hopefully, for a reason. We got a long way to go. I really enjoyed this video because it tells you a lot about what's going on in this generation in dating. And guess what? When I was whatever her age is, I felt very similar. I was over it, okay? And I was talking crazy. And yeah. Now, fast forward to 50. I've been married. It's a beautiful thing. So if you want companionship, if you want that partnership, even if you don't want to go as far as marriage, you're not even thinking that far. And you're like, I just want a partner. I want a best friend. I want him to treat me like this. You guys are beautiful. So yeah, you're a catch. But you got to make sure you're a catch, okay? And then when you open your mouth, he knows that. You're not talking crazy out the side of your neck with a bunch of negativity and curse words, because that is not ladylike. I am so glad y'all joined me. That gives my opinion a little bit of value. So take it or don't. But yeah, let's chill. Let's get back to the feminine. You looking for somebody masculine? He's looking for somebody feminine. What you gonna do? Till next time. Bye.